Perfect.
You won't have
exactly.
You won't have.
And we'll watch for Sawyer.
Yes, that's a definite. French or English, it all works.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have
Lost is the most popular television program in the world, the most popular television program in history, and every scene you saw was shot in Hawaii. The effect of the film community in Hawaii has been extraordinary, and we thank Damon and Carlton and the entire creative team for their support of filmmaking in Hawaii. We can't thank them enough. Also, I thank Tiffany and Company for contributing to the award. Duncan Kim. Michael Emerson. And Jorge Garcia.
You only had 30 seconds to say that this was a guest shot that actually was parlayed into much more than that. And I wondered if you could just kind of expand a little bit on what that chain of events was like on your end while that was going on.
Well, it's a freakish and wonderful development in a character actor's life, really. I mean, you have a pattern in your career where you drop into shows for a few days or a week maybe, and then you go back home and you next one. And I've never been anywhere this long. I've never settled in and stayed like I have here. And so that's a great experience. I'm most happy about it. And you, it's so nice. I think you always hope at the back of your mind that you will turn in a performance that will be necessary to someone, or that they'll like it well enough to write a little bit more. And that seems to have somehow happened to me here.
And just one, I was going to ask this later, but I'm afraid I'll forget. You get beat up more than anybody in the history of television, I think.
I think so.
And I just wondered what the continuity is on your makeup. I mean, keeping track of your bruises and scars and stitches and from week to week. Is that a chore for whoever has to keep track?
It's a chore for a number of people, and it's highly complicated and very detailed. There's a book somewhere with 1,000 Polaroids in it, and they're all of the evolution of certain bruises and scars. You know,
that'll make a great cocktail book one day.
That should be a flip book. I'm gonna go put it in.
Michael, his first day on the set, he came from New York, and I think Stephen Williams was directing that episode.
It's true.
And he was hung from a tree, had an arrow shot in his back, fell knee-deep in mud, and this New York sophisticated actor was probably saying, "What the hell is going on with this show?" And you withstood it brilliantly.
I had run into some actors in New York who had said, "Oh, Lost, great show, but that's rough work." And I thought, how rough could it be?
I know that we promised that we wouldn't spoil anything from season 6, but I think that since you guys did, pay to show up, that at the very least we should say that Ben will get beat up in the final season.
I was going to tell you that, it's been a long time since we beat up.
He hasn't beaten up since he tried to kill
When was
Kenny.
the last time we beat him up?
Yeah, so he's due.
We let's beat him up.
Yeah. So it's
Neither Jorge nor I have had the opportunity to beat Ben up.
That's true.
all right.
Yunjin has beat Ben up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a good war shot then.